Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the 1964 Sack to the Future season. Phantom Fighter and I are opening week one. Well, there's only been a couple games played, but we're opening our own schedule. Jesus Christ. We're also going to close week one. But we'll talk about that game later, the Cardinals and 49ers. For now, it's the Buffalo Bills at the Boston Patriots. In real life, Buffalo Bills won the 1964 AFL Championship, but Boston was right on their heels. So this should be a good game.
Yes. Both teams better than last year, and last year it went down to the last week. Of course, last year was Madden 18.
Yep.
This will be my first game against a human in Madden 20. And like my third game overall total.
This is my second or third. You put your play game in the... Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Hopefully this game will be close because 64 started with a couple blowouts.
My uniform's not right.
Really?
Yeah. Look at the Buffalo.
Oh.
Terror says over under how many times we hear that Buffalo Bills is AFL champs. I have played a dozen or so. Well, how many times are the Browns going to be called NFL champs?
Oh.
Yeah.
Touche.
And the Bills and Browns play in week 2, so I'm sure you're going to hear it next week.
Whoa. All right, that's a horrible start to the season. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I picked the right uniform. I wonder why I have that.
Goodness.
I mean, everything else is fine, but it's just the Buffalo. Oh, well, I'm not going to stress about it now. That's not a good start. Oh, I'll get the silly Buffalo above the nameplate on the back of the jersey, too. Well, the first play, Cookie gets crumbled. Yeah, I just, while I was waiting for you to get home, I watched the 64 Bills highlights. To get a little familiar with the team and the rookies. Oh, no tackling made, or blocking by Carlton.
Whew. Okay.
So the Redskins are done, by the way. It's starting the 4 p.m. games. I'll work on the Steelers next. Oh my God, way off base. Whew. I mean, there was some pressure, but it was picked up.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I was upset that it was picked up.
Yeah, I have an actual kicker, so let's see how this works.
Uh-oh.
Rookie Pete Gogolak.
Wait a minute. He's not coming straight on to kick the ball.
Yeah, true. Uh-oh, that didn't register at all.
Wow.
I hit the first button, it looked like it registered, but then as it went down, it, you know, when you hit the second button, the two lines were on the bottom.
Well, that makes up for that fumble, I guess.
Yes. Not a good start off.
It wasn't his rating, though, right? Because he's rated pretty well, I thought.
No, it didn't register. I hit the button the first time.
And there's Burton back after taking last year.
Carolina.
What's that?
After a season in Carolina.
Right.
And the rookie Butch Bird on the tackle.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Here Jacobs makes the tackle. No Mac Yoho anymore. He's gone. The Bills have a new defensive end on the left side, Tom Day, since they won't show our starters.
Oh, they don't do that in this one? Or just because it's head-to-head? Yeah.
Head-to-head. Still got Ron McDowell on the other side, though. Lee Jacobs makes the tackle.
He's made 2 tackles in a row, so I heard him. He's shouting. He's like, "You're gonna get tired of seeing me." I'm like, all right, man.
He was all over the highlights too. He had a good 64. Now, did you, doing your ratings, were you able to watch any of the highlights or?
Yeah, I definitely watched Buffalo's. I watched quite a few. They're starting to get more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh!
Inside rookie almost getting his first interception.
There's going to be a learning curve to this game.
Yeah, there is. Offensively, I was not on my game, that's for sure. Let's third down now.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Well, that square up button didn't work at all. I went to hit the L1 and it ran right by you.
Yeah, that
95. Jeez, why do I have a 95 on my team?
Uh-oh. Let's take a look at his helmet.
Everything looks like it's... Dunaway. He's supposed to be on the team, but he's not supposed to be 95, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I think something might have happened to the numbers, like after you did them somehow.
Yeah, can't believe I screwed that many numbers up.
Right, yeah, like 1 or 2 maybe, but... Oh, jeez.
Pretty sure Dunaway is like 75 or something.
Break.
Gosh, do you have enough superstar abilities on your defense? So you know if you hit R2, if you hold R2 and hit the right stick up, you can see all the superstar abilities.
Hit R2.
I think when the play's going on, not when you're still picking. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
It's like they have a good defense or something. Oh.
The rookie Tom Day with his first sack. Okay. Yeah, I got the roster up. No, I don't got the roster up yet. Hold on. Get another click or two. I was going to say, the only 90 in the AFL is George Webster, I believe. Okay. Got my controller. Am I still connected?
Yep. I think so. I mean, I can hear you at least.
Get away, get away, get away. Okay.
Stupid punt.
Alright, done away. 78. That's way off. Alright, well, that's one thing that's got to be fixed. I went through, I noticed, because watching the highlights, I saw that Joe Auer had a really good season. And then I looked at the depth chart, and he was third. Come on. And the other guy that was second, Bobby Smith, I didn't see any highlights. So I moved Joe Auer up to second, even though there's a 3-point rating difference. But while I was moving Auer up, I noticed I never did his uniform. It was modern. So I fixed that. And then Bobby Smith had a modern glove on. Just one glove. Everything else is right. So I fixed those two. There we go. The first completion. Not sure I like these suggestions this year. The way they're laid out. Oh.
Well, 42's got long hair. Dang it.
Well, you remember yours. You remember yours, I'll remember mine.
Alright.
Paul McGuire to punt. Short. Misjudged that. I was approaching it like I did in Madden 18 for distance, so I hit short on the radar. I guess I didn't need to.
Yeah, the wind-up motion takes longer too, but I think the quarterback throws the ball better as far as the arc on the ball is at least there.
Sames is right there on the make the tackle immediately. Colclaw made the reception. Colclaw moved to tight end in 64.
Yep.
So you got Romeo as your backup now. But you only have 3 receivers.
Yeah, they interesting roster.
Oh, didn't play the ball at all. 6 of 7 for Pirelli.
Yeah, see, like on that throw there, he was actually able to put a little bit of arc on it, so it wasn't, I mean, you didn't play the ball either, but in Madden 18, it would have just hit your helmet or something because I would have threw a laser with no arc at all.
3rd inches. Oh man. Oh shit. I picked the play.
It doesn't matter. It'll be the end of the first quarter.
Okay. There's a ball. Oh wait. I'm sure you're not. Okay. I was going to engage 8 again.
Oh, okay.
Should have run to the line and thrown the ball. I don't even know what you're talking about, Walking Dead Jacob.
Walking Dead Jacob.
Yeah, oh, guy just commented asking if I have Discord. I'm not sure what that means.
Oh.
Mike Stratton coming in on the sack of Babe Pirelli.
Giving up too many sacks, that's for sure.
I made this server where we football and Madden fans get together and talk and get your roles and oh, never heard of that. I'll have to look into it. Who's that, Graham?
Yep. He's basically the new number 2 receiver. He was on the team last year, but as the 3 receiver.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Man. Now that's interesting to know. Tom Tracy came up and played.
Jacobs is all over the place.
I know. Stratton's supposed to be the one that's in that role, but Jacobs underrated, I guess. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And there's the rookie's first interception.
I think you have better corners than you did last year.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll put it this way. Abraziz is a backup now. Third and Edgerton in the corners, and Sames and Sykes are the safeties. There we go. 5 yards for Cookie. I'm now even at 0. So I downloaded a run heavy formation, and I was working on it in offline practice.
Okay.
And there was one formation, it was single back. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Huh. I'm surprised it would be run heavy and only have single back. Oh
Yep.
my god.
There we go, Kemp to Warlick. Let's see if we can't get Kemp's
What the hell?
superstar ability. Oh, 42. Oh, you already say 42 head long here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the windup is forever.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
just changed my mind. I went to throw, and it was way too late at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, the deeper it is, he definitely takes longer winding up.
That sucks. That's I think that's most of John's problem right there, because that's his bread and butter is the deep pass.
Maybe he should be the Raiders. Uh-oh. Whew, if he didn't get you, it was probably a touchdown.
Kemp to Bass. Madden had a quiet 63. With we had Bill Miller on the team and Charlie Ferguson. They're both gone.
Wow.
That was a weird looking play. Read it though.
I didn't do any of that. That was the computer guy.
DeBenion coming on the reverse. No. What did I do? Gotta quit hitting the button before I'm... It's not at all what I picked. Two-minute warning.
It's, these teams must have defenses.
Well, the turnovers are even now.
I think you only have one, right?
Yeah.
I have two.
Oh, no, it is 2-1. Yeah, I got the fumble.
Yeah. There it is.
What's that?
It said turnovers at the top, 2-1. Oh my God.
Edgerson coming on a corner blitz. Which wasn't called, by the way, so I don't know why he did that.
Interesting.
Where is it? It doesn't. I don't see the last play.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing it either. I think it might be something we have to turn on if you want to see it. Oh, stupid. What was I doing? What?
Come on, fight. Oh, Harry Jacobs down to the one. His suggestion said hurdle. Watch this on the replay. Right there, it said hurdle, so I did.
Oh, boy.
That wasn't a hurdle.
Oh, dang it. It's not going to be a good year if I'm turning the ball over 3 times a half.
Man, at least in weeks 1 and 3. When we play the Bills. Let's get in the juked himself backwards. Cookie Gilchrist in his final year in Buffalo before he goes off to join the Broncos. Yeah, Terrace, you're definitely right. You know what? Terrace is the smart one out of the 4 of us. While we've been doing our own things, and I've been playing Madden 19 against my brother, he's been playing Madden 20.
Yeah.
Go Galactic to kick off. I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm going to just turn the heat up a little. Temperature's dropping outside. Supposed to get some snow tomorrow. We had enough of a thaw I was able to put up some outdoor decorations today.
Oh, that's good.
Only need 5 more rushing TDs, catch Jim Brown. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that Cookie doesn't have a superstar. Hey, John.
Hello.
Which Scorp Delta? What profile are you
This
on?
should be the Oilers.
Oilers. Oh, Oilers playing the Bengals. Well, now you get to see another bad team, but you're playing a semi-pro team, so see the difference.
wow.
And we have noticed in our game so far the wind-up on deep throws is ridiculously long.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What the hell was that?
That was my weekly text message thing. Notifications.
What the hell
Oh,
did
catch
say?
the ball.
It's from Christmas vacation.
Oh,
Everybody's trying to leave, so he goes on. So he's like, nobody's leaving. We're gonna have a happiest Christmas since Danny Thomas tap dance with, or Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K.
yeah.
There's been a couple situations this week I've had to quickly hit the thing to stop it.
Oh, great.
Like when I was at the doctor's office the other day.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I can't see your place.
Oh,
George Sames. Well, that hurdle is a little bit better.
hit the wrong stupid button on that one.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Are you two playing against each other?
Yes.
Yep.
Skills were. Oh, and Gogolak hits you.
Google that. I don't know. Just fucking whatever.
This one's Pete from Ogdensburg.
Let's say that name sounds familiar.
Well, it's because he's the one that triggered the merger. When he goes from the Bills to the Giants via free agency, all the owner, and it was a ridiculous amount, the owners get together like, we got to stop this shit. A kicker just brought in like several $100,000, which at the time was ridiculous. So he triggered the merger. But yeah, he's also from Ogdensburg. Well, he's from like Poland. But him and the family moved to Ogdensburg, and then he was also named, or maybe it was Charlie Gogolak was named Cynic Lake Winter Carnival King in the early 70s.
CPU. Yeah, we're not to the 70s. Wait, when did the Bengals come into the league again? They were in the 70s, weren't they?
68.
Yep. Okay, so they don't really have. So I guess I'll just go with their 70s classic home.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I can hear the stadium announcer nowadays. They brought that back.
Oh, that reminds me, before I get going into this, I gotta... Shit, before I do that.
A lot of tragedy.
That's a pretty horrible first half from
I
Boston.
keep forgetting that I gotta set those settings. Should be week settings. Should be audio. What the hell is all that shit?
No, but I'm going to do
Oh, I gotta put that.
fuck you.
Settings there. Settings.
Terror says, hey John, I was cheering hard for the Giants last night.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Oh, man. Let us know if you see any weird, like, uniform glitches, because there's one Bill whose number's got to be changed, and one Patriot with long hair. You know, part of that problem is when I'm doing the guys, not all the long hairs can be seen from the front this year in editing. And I can remember Madden 18, I could see that they had long hair.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Well, tonight is the night.
What do you mean?
The YouTube purge.
What's that?
Supposedly a whole bunch of conservative channels are getting shut down.
Oh, I doubt that. Conspiracy theories.
No, like there's actually the new policies or whatever the hell. I guess I haven't read them, but a lot of channels have done videos on them. Like Crowder did a video on it.
I saw it.
Owen, what's his nuts or Barrow? I can't think of his name. That ended up having a falling out with Crowder. There, he had a fucking video on it. His channel's already gone. Actually, his channel was deleted last week. It was kind of weird.
Who?
Owen Benjamin.
Oh, I don't know.
He's actually a dude from up this way. Or at least his wife is from Saranac Lake. 70s classic. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Now I can go to my broadcast setup.
Oh man, quick blitz there on Madison.
Houston Oilers. Cincinnati. Oops. Space. Yeah, whatever. Cincinnati Bengals. And here we go. Body freaking daddy daddy. I don't know.
I hit you before the ball got through.
That's called a pass interference.
Oh, no, on a punt.
Oh, well, that's whatever. That's fair catch interference.
Yeah.
And here we go, week 1 for the Houston Oilers in 64.
2 years in a row now.
Bunch of. Here's what that Viral Moose video is all about. It was 2 moose fighting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention in the 63 Super Bowl. The head coach of the Cardinals, Wally Lem, was the head coach of the Oilers when you went to your first Super Bowl in 61.
Mm.
So he's now taken 2 different teams to Super Bowl, but only one won. Different coach when you won your Super Bowl. The Oilers switched coaches in midstream. So.
All right. There's a question for you, because I can't think right now. A head coach that has taken more than one team to the Super Bowl as head coach.
There's been a couple.
Has there?
Oh, come on.
Mike Holmgren, Dan Reeves.
Dan Reeves did it with the... No, he didn't. It was the Giants
and Falcons.
Broncos and Falcons?
Yep.
I thought he was gone when the Falcons went.
Nope, he was there. He had a heart attack that season and missed like a month.
Oh.
He was on the sideline for the Super Bowl. Bill Parcells.
He was the head coach of the Giants at one point, too.
Yeah, he didn't take the Giants to the Super Bowl.
That was right before they went to the Super Bowl against the Ravens.
Yeah. No. That was Jim Fossil.
Well, yeah, Jim Fossil took, But Reeves was earlier in the 90s.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, we got a headless kickoff here, guy.
Write down any glitches or if you can remember.
Matter of fact, there's more than one on the kickoff team here for the Bengals. 44, I think, is missing his head.
I'm trying to get to your broadcast. You didn't share it like I was expecting.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot. My bad. I'm slacking. My bad. It should have been.
I got it up.
That shit should have popped up anyway. Didn't it?
I got a notification.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Well, Jesus, George Blanda didn't even have a helmet.
What?
I didn't even notice. Oh, Jesus, Blanda doesn't have a head.
Yeah. So Blanda doesn't have a head. You got Frank Ryan's back.
This is like a Halloween team, man.
But that was just a face. He wasn't missing the whole head.
Well, there was one picture where Blanda didn't have his helmet on, but it must have been a picture without.
Oh, there we go. Come on, bro.
The field, he's got the helmet.
Miss him. Yeah, go ahead. First rush for 45 yards for Burrow.
There we go, Cookie. Cookie for the score.
Did he leave some crumbs on the field?
He left some bacon. You can tell by Phantoms. tone.
Phantom apparently needs a glass of milk. I have chocolate milk I would share, but you're somewhere thousands of miles away. Well, maybe hundreds of miles away.
Goldilocks extra point just kind of scoots inside there.
Man.
Burrow.
21-0.
Burrow's on fire right now.
Who's on fire already?
Well, he's not an X Factor. He just got one rush for 45 yards, one reception for 12 yards.
Yeah, so just try and...
I'm surprised Toller pulling the penalty. Face mask. He's getting 15 yards on that.
Try and remember any glitches, and we'll try and fix them.
So far, it's all headless glitches on both sides of the ball.
Well, we know George Blanda.
And how are we supposed to go about fixing these? That's a 56 on the Bengals has a modern helmet.
Phantom changed his 56 on the Bengals. They probably signed somebody.
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh no, it's modern helmet, but he's got classic everything else.
Yeah.
Phantom changed Frank Ryan's face, and that came up.
Burrow is getting into the touchdown.
Yeah.
On the right side.
Odie Burrell, the rookie, with your touchdown.
Yeah, he's tearing it up already.
You've got a different running. You don't have Billy Cannon on the team anymore. I believe he's now in Oakland.
I don't know. Toller was my second running back so far.
Yeah. And your one year wonder Bill Tobin is gone too. Oh, good defense.
So far things are feeling sort of kind of normal right now. Okay, number 6 Blanda has his head. 16 Blanda don't.
Well, that's good.
So maybe he's just borrowing it for the rest of the game.
Maybe.
But there's no lag tonight on the kicking or nothing.
Oh, I thought I had that. Should have had that.
Let's see about the tackling seems still kind of sketchy to blow my up.
That's just something I think you're gonna have to get used to with the game.
Well, that depends. I mean,
same with the long
it's an absolutely terrible tackling, or they just can't tackle a fucking snowbank.
Same with the long windup on the pass.
Johnson on the quarterback for the Bengals has his head, so we're good there.
The other thing that I've noticed is that the L1 on defense to square up.
That's the that's supposed to be L2. L2 is the square up button.
Oh, L2 is now. Well, that's why
L1. It was L2 last year too, dude.
Oh, it was L1 in Madden 18.
I'm pretty sure it was L2.
I'm pretty sure it was L1.
It's what changed with the L1 and the L2 that I noticed is the pre-play adjustments. L1 is the pre-play adjustments for defense now, not L2.
Yeah, that I knew.
That annoys the fuck out of me, but square up has always been L2 as far as I remember. Always worked for me for L2, no matter what season.
I don't know, but I'm letting the Patriots drive now. The shutouts in jeopardy.
Ugh. Thought that, really? Negative 1 yard passing. Ah! The Oilers are supposed to be kind of crapping out too, though, aren't they?
They are. Your best team is Detroit, and there's no huddle, 12-second runoff. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, it did that to me in the other game too. Oh, there we go. At the strip. Come on, McFadden. There we go. Touchdown defense. Yeah, my Oilers don't feel like they're sliding, but then again, I don't know what the Bengals are.
You're playing the Bengals. That's
So kind of like the modern Bengals, who are crap as too. Well, too.
Yeah. All right, just checking. But the Oilers already fell off. You've already went through that tough season.
I thought we were still falling though.
Oh yeah, they don't make the playoffs again until 78. I want to say.
Come on.
Giants is 81. Oilers is 78. Lions is 70. You'll be off them by then. Steelers that's 72.
All right, now I just need a special teams touchdown. And I've got the cycle.
4th and goal. What are you doing?
Go for it.
Apparently he is.
Yeah, I decided after I punted with the Giants that I'm not going to do that again.
Got that out of your system.
Yep.
They're saying different things with the line this year. That's the end of the 3 with the score.
Johnson is 2 for 2 for negative 2 yards.
Oh, 89 on the Bengals has gloves. They might have signed some people, though. It's weird because Houston didn't sign anybody.
Oh, I missed that one. That was a speed up thing. Finally, he got some positive yards there. How does he have... Let me get 13 yards on that.
Oh.
Is that a jackass?
Why do I look like a member of this coaching the Patriots?
Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm doing,
Star. I don't know. That was just whatever. I blame Phantom.
the old bench press celebration that they did in 1964.
Terrible throw, terrible. Hudson Floyd. Baker is flying in the fatty. Jacuz. That's his name. I thought it said Jackass.
Jake.
No, seriously, I thought it said Jackass.
Browns are up 48-0.
It looks French, so it's going to be French.
Yeah, it's Pete Jakes, your rookie.
How the hell? He caught that? Anything that should have been deflected. That was crap.
Terror says, since I'm moving the Texans, are we moving the Oilers to Houston? All right. The thing with that, the reason we haven't done it is because once you move the Oilers to Houston, you lose the 60s uniform. We have to wait till about 73, 74 when they switch to the white helmets.
Sure.
Because you only get one option, which is fine because once they switch in 74, they are in that uniform until 97, 98. They become the Titans in 99. So that is why we have not moved the Oilers yet.
That was a bad RPO, I guess. Oh no, the quarterback is 37. Never mind.
And the quarterback is what?
Number 37.
Their quarterback?
Jacuz or Jacuz or whatever the fuck his name is.
Jakes.
He's going to get a pick six.
Oh, good.
Defense has got more points than my offense right now. 51-yard return. And
That is the end of the
how you
third
get
quarter
Jakes out,
from
I'm telling you
Harvard.
right now, that's a French fucking name. That's Jacques.
Or we've been to Park at 64.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't care at this point.
It's got some Gillette sign outside.
Okay, how do I do this now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, whatever.
RPO, and I pick the run.
Oh, Jesus. People are already talking about the fucking baseball season already. People give a shit about baseball right now.
3rd and 5. Could let the Patriots back into this thing. Even with 5 turnovers. Oh, well, that should settle that down. Kemp's X Factor thing was starting to pop up. It wasn't starting to highlight yet, but I was starting to get notifications that it was starting.
Well, we know what happens if we let those go off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your corner, Sames or safety, whatever, somebody had one flashing, but then it went off now. So.
Oh, nice return there by number 38.
That's good. That's good news. See if we can make it interesting at least.
You can make
When
it
this game's
in.
over, I'll go check the
There you
Bengals
go.
transactions. Because if they've had transactions, there's no point going in and fixing everything
Oh,
until we see them.
jeez. Pick that off.
"13 carries, 17 yards."
And the Bills' defense is still about the same.
Intercepted by Janik, who's not going to get back for a pick 6, but that's all right.
Terrors is reporting from the sidelines. 21-0 Houston. Roving sideline reporter. Terrors 89. Hey, I got a question for you, Phantom.
Yeah.
There
I got
are
an answer for
two
you.
semi-pro people who have X factors. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, the punter from Baltimore, and Gordon Terrors in Atlanta.
Oh, tears.
One pass to Schaffner. Right down the middle. Or no, that was Hennigan. My bad.
I was
Schaffner's on the
going to
ground.
say you're the Oilers, dude.
Hennigan's right down the middle by the headless Blanda.
Yeah, I don't know how tears is. Well, I must have just missed it.
He's just wide the hell open for that play action pass. This is almost exactly the opposite of yesterday's game. I'm gonna say it's gonna be hard for me to gauge all this
Is that a
crap.
screenplay?
Yep.
But Terrors says it's because he's the man. That's why he has an X factor.
So my offense and my defense both
Now,
have 14
Makes
points.
sense.
Out of the three of us that played, no offense, Phantom, because I know you didn't play, but how many touchdowns total do we have on three of us? How many touchdowns did you score, Terrors?
Giants got what, 1 in their
No,
game?
no, no. I'm not talking second future. I'm talking
Real
us.
life?
Real life.
I have
John,
a
how many-
touchdown.
Huh? You had a touchdown?
I do have a touchdown.
You do.
Fumble recovery, fumble recovery.
You
in the
have
end zone.
one. Terrors has one. Block punt
I have 6
return.
points.
I have one. I have
think about
10
it for a
points. I
second.
have two two-point conversions and a touchdown.
Yeah, I had a fumble recovery in the end zone.
Now, considering you two are linemen and I was a quarterback, that's pretty freaking bad on my part that I'm only 4 points ahead of the two.
Right?
I have a touchdown
I
pass.
almost had a pick 6, but the ball was just a little bit above my fingers and I couldn't quite rein it in.
I should have, but it would have been 100 yards. I had
Well, it
a
would have been like
convoy.
an 80-yard pick 6. It was pretty goddamn long.
There was three of us in the end zone. And I called it. I said, I got it. And I had two blockers plus the lineman in front of me. I would have gone 100 yards. And I dropped the ball. And I can remember Charlie Martin turning around going, what the fuck? Why'd you call it if you're not going to catch it?
Stone hands.
I was like, I don't know. I thought I was going to catch it.
It is the end of the first quarter. The score is 28 Oilers, nothing Bengals.
We're down to 5 minutes left in the fourth. And the Patriots
I believe the
are making
Bengals have decided that they're just going to
That
leave
was
the
Ron
game.
Burton's first carry.
Yes.
He's caught a pass, hasn't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh my God! Somebody tackle him. See, there's something weird going on with the tackle. It's not like they don't try to
Yeah.
tackle. It's all the players that they switch you to are not anywhere near the player that you're supposed to be trying to tackle.
Yeah.
I will say this, Vinny. That is at least better than the not Penny. That was fucking annoying.
What's that?
The Penny one that you had.
Yeah,
That was super annoying.
Tara says, in all honesty, he didn't block the punt. He pushed the personal protector close enough into the punter, but the punter punted the ball into him.
It counts.
Yeah. I almost had a block down on Sable. I come free, and Isaac Robinson was the punter, and he saw it and took off running. And we had a wall set up along the right side of the field, and he went to the left, so he was gone. And
I had a block punt. Got my hand right on that son of a bitch.
Woo!
Touchdown, Patriots. And he drops the ball on the 1 yard line. He pulled a Deshaun Jackson. And I'm running down the field yelling, pick it up, pick it up. And Scott Granish falls on it on the 1.
I had a pretty interesting. I mean, like, I wasn't like stellar in terms of high school, but I had a pretty decent high school career. Broke a few quarterbacks. Broke 2 quarterbacks in one game. Saranac Central. Then again,
It's now
they're on their like
21-14.
30th year of losing.
21-14.
See, that makes me wonder too. Okay, was it the for a team to lose or school to lose that many years in a row, have a shit season that many years in a row? Was it really the coaching or anything, or was it more the selection of children you had in the area just weren't really made to play football?
Well, the year that they didn't score a single point, 1995, they only had 14 players on the team.
Yeah, there was they had a poor pool of talent. That's all.
Yeah. Patriots have more yards than the Bills.
I was surprised they honestly even had a team.
Real difference in the game right now is the turnovers.
Yes, they are. They are in almost every game.
Almost every game. Headless Blanda takes the ball, hands it off to the right. Burrell around the corner. Burrell for a first down. Burrell down to the 39, 49, work forward over for 31. Yeah.
So the quarterback is going with no head.
Yards.
Yeah, the quarterback. It seems to be always the quarterback.
Landon no head. The headless horseman, Blanded, steps back, drops back to pat, throws the ball, lob pass to. What's his nuts? They're going to say he was out of bounds.
The only thing you just called timeout?
Yep.
No, you said what's his nuts.
The only thing I'm real sketchy on with Gilchrist, it's one game, so it might not be much, but he's not running over anybody. And I know I'm being a little picky here.
Are you hitting the hit stick or no?
Yeah.
Hit the stick.
I don't like that there's
hands off. There's a run right up the middle for Blanks. Blanks gets about 6 yards on the carry.
Sid Blanks.
5 yards. How you Oilers 2020 draft class? Okay, 1964 draft class. I don't know. I didn't have to read it. So.
It's not going to be accurate.
Of course not.
Ray Carlton, one of the original Buffalo Bills, gets the first down. Kemp only has 39 yards passing.
Burrell is injured.
Who? Odie Burrell?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Patriots used their last time.
3rd and 2 from the 15.
So now all the Bills got to do is convert a couple first downs.
Breaks the hand up. Wide open in the end zone is... Oh, McLeod misses the ball. It was deflected by the defender.
It didn't work out the way it should have because the windup was so long.
And the
but
pitch.
That'll be a 2-minute warning. I should have stuck with the run.
What in the hell am I doing here? Oh, boy. Oh, Blanks up the middle for a 4th and 2 and a touchdown.
Jack Kemp, blitz radar, scramble for 10-plus yards. Oh, is that how I turn it on?
The Oilers just keep rolling. He found the hole and took it to the yard.
What's the score now?
I don't know, but number 11 on the Bengals is very pissed off. Burrell has bruised ribs and will return soon. So
it's now 3rd down and 19.
It is now 34-0, going on 35.
35-0 there, so this will take it down to just over a minute before I snap this ball.
Jesus Christ.
Houston Antwine with the sack. Not the sack. What was it? The tackle.
Whoever number 11 is on the Bengals was very pissed off. He was punching people on the sideline and everything.
Huh. Not really thrilled with this playbook.
What playbook is this?
This year's Capricorn, the one I download every year.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Another fumble. McFadden picks it up again, and he does not get the touchdown.
Just overthrown, but
two.
that means I got a punt.
With the Triple Crown trophy, whatever that is.
A minute 12 to go. Did not run off enough time.
There's a rough hole, the small hole. Banks gets through, but it's about 4 yards on the carry.
Terrace says my running back is wide open.
He was.
Okay, so now you got to go 90
first
or 88.
Go at the 2.
I love how he dived down the ball.
Pitch
Yeah, the guy
right
ran under
is
bounced
cut
over him.
short. Fuller doesn't get nowhere.
That's going to be
We have
picked
reached
off.
the
Yep.
2-minute warning.
Where are you going?
35 to
Why did you run backwards, you dipshit?
He was paid.
Oh, man. Well,
Blanks does not get the catch, bobbles the ball in the end zone, and drops it.
6
the
turnovers.
sad thing is about the Bills and Browns meeting week 2 is that nobody would be talking about it as a showdown. Just both teams just 1-0. That's it.
Touchdown Oilers to Craig. 41. 42. 2-0. Bengals almost get in for the block, but they miss it. It is now 42-0 Oilers. Yeah, this is a complete swing of the momentum from last
You
night.
should have that with the Lions. They're playing the Falcons. And then when you have the Steelers, that one should be the real test because you're playing against a team that's about the same, on the same wavelength, Steelers and Redskins.
Well, at least the human versus human games are normal. I mean, I lost by turning the ball over, ridiculous, but at least the X Factors didn't run all over the place or anything.
They didn't even come on.
Well, your Sames came on, and
Oh,
he did
yeah.
get 2 interceptions, but I mean, at least he didn't intercept every
What
ball or
is up with
something.
this runoff time on a no huddle?
I wonder if we can change that.
You can't change it. They put it in on purpose because you get
Why?
to because you get to call the play faster, but they figure, I don't know, that it has to
Third and
take
inches.
seconds off.
Minute 6 left in the game.
So the Buffalo
Or
Bills
less than
go
a half,
1-0. You beat me in passing yards. I only had 6. Look, I only had 129 total yards. That's pathetic.
No, what's pathetic is 6 turnovers.
Well,
Janet catches the ball at
probably
the
standing
16.
out on the
Gets
field like
nowhere.
it's his last game or something.
1 minute left in the half.
Walk away.
And
He
headless
might
wind
have
that
to
comes
after
out
that
to the
game.
field.
Probably going to lose some, what's it called on him? Regression.
Yeah. He'll probably go down to a 40.
All right, let's go no huddle and see what kind of runoff. 12-second runoff. That's retarded.